The two best records finally meet in the Cape in 2024. As the best in the East, the Yarmouth Dennis Red Sox have their first visit from the Wareham Gatemen. Kyle Marshak alongside the assistant president, Joseph Wisniewski, as the Gatemen, the best in the West against the best in the East and the YD Red Sox. The Gatemen pay their first visit to Red Wilson Field, and it's a big one. It's the best pitching staff in the league in the YD Red Sox. Meanwhile, the best batting average in the league in the Gatemen offense. And yesterday, 11 hits in their win to right the ship, and one of them was pretty big. Murph Gray finally got one over the fence.
Yeah, you know, Kyle, I think it was just a matter of time until Murph Gray put one over the fence here in the Cape. He's a guy who's kind of hitting the three-hole for the Gatemen all summer, and he's just found barrel after barrel. So certainly was in a big spot and a good time to do it.
Awesome. Well, we'll continue the trend of new guests on the show. Madison Walker's on standby with Amanda Foster to talk more about this offense that leads the league in extra base hits.
Thanks, guys. I'm Madison Walker. I'm here with our beat writer, Amanda Foster. Amanda, big game today. We just came off of a win from Murph Gray's home run after it was tied for like the whole game. Talk to me about that. How do you think Murph kind of, settled in there? Do you think he'll do it again today?
Oh, I mean, it was an incredible game. He's one of now 11 active players on the team to have a home run. We have 18 overall, so that speaks to the way that this offense can all feed off of each other and anybody can contribute in any given game. It was Murph's game to do it. He's been such a consistent guy, and I think that's really going to carry over into today. It's going to have to against YD. They've got one of the best pitching staffs in the league. But again, it's anybody's day because of how good this team's offense is.
So you wrote a game preview for us, for all of the audience to read. Who did you put as your players to watch for us in YD?
For us, I put Bobby Bozer. He, I feel like, is one of those guys. He's so consistent, and he stands out a little bit more than a guy like Murph. He's got a little bit more pop to his bat. He shows out in the field a lot, but I think that this could be, he's been here before. He knows this field from last year, so he could find some success. I'm going to be honest, I do not remember off the top of my head who I put for YD because I wrote it this morning, and it has been a little while. But if I had to say now, I think just their pitching overall, because they have one of the best pitching staffs on the Cape. They have the most strikeouts. They don't give up a lot of runs. So in general, that's what I'm going to say for YD.
So you're leaving us pretty soon here to go right for the Colts. So this will be your last game recap for us. Yes. Are you going to go out with a bang? Can we get maybe an idea? Are you going to put something good pictures? I need something.
Well, it kind of depends on the game,
right?
As a game recap does. I'm hoping it'll go out with a bang. That would be great. But I'm sure I can sneak something. And we're going to have fantastic pictures. We always have fantastic pictures. But I'll try to sneak some fun stuff in there regardless of the score.
Well, I have a fun fact for you. Did you know there's 32,500 bears in the U.S.? Could you put that in your story?
I did know because you just told me a couple of minutes ago.
Off camera.
Off camera. I'll think about it. I will do my very best for you. I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I can work with that.
Cool.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time, Amanda.
Of course.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, Madison. All right, well, it should be a fun pitching matchup today, again, against one of the best pitching staffs in the league. So we'll see how the offense looks against Carson Ballard out of Georgia Tech. It's going to be his first start, second appearance for the Red Sox in his first season in the Cape. He had one scoreless inning to his credit. Now, the other side, it's a new arrival, Griffin O'Connor out of Georgetown. You're on the organizational side of things, so all these new arrivals, how do they handle this?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, but I think Coach Smythe just preaches, next man up mentality. The pitchers are kind of coming in and coming out quickly, but everyone comes in, just battle, to guard the gate, try and get a win any way we can.
Yeah, guard the gate indeed. So O'Connor is akin to the Cape League. This is his second season in it. He was with Hyannis last year, so he has experience on his side. Speaking of experience, we have a long-tenured lineup. A lot of guys in the top of the order that have been sticking around all year, including Bobby Bozer, who now leads the team with a .339 batting average. But regarding Bozer, Gray, anyone else that should be a hitter to watch tonight?
I think Sam White is he's due, maybe a homer, maybe he seems like he hits the ball hard every single time, line drives all over the field, so I'm waiting for him to make a big splash one of these games.
Awesome. All right, well, from Red Wilson Field, Sam White hasn't hit his first home run since his debut, so if the assistant pres says he's due, then maybe he is due. Audio only today on the road at Red Wilson Field. It's a 5 p.m. first pitch. You guys do not want to miss it. It's two of the best teams in the league on the Gatemen Baseball Network, powered by Cape League TV.